Good morning. I started talking, well, I did talk on my video yesterday, but I did not put the voice part in because I was complaining. And I just don't like to complain. No, I complain all the time. But it got too much of a tangent and it was bad. So I just put music over it. Admittedly, I don't like this, but I'm not going to get rid of it or add anything else to it just yet. So, let's go down the road. Let's use this. These are just all these pages, and I'm a horizontal person. I'm not a vertical person, I'm vertical rather than horizontal. So, I'm going to go this way today. Maybe that's why I haven't no, I did the other one like that. No, yeah, she went horizontal, the sweetgrass. Love that tradition in South Carolina. They brought it from Africa, the slaves. Are you going?
I'm going, Mima.
Bye.
I'll
Stomach just exploded.
see you this afternoon.
Sushi.
Good.
Chinese American South Carolina sushi. Sometime. It may not be. Tad bit of interruption there from the husband leaving for work. Okay, so the whole point of my favorite things was a topic to do a journal with. I'm not good at art journaling without some kind of theme. I don't know why. It is what it is. And it's not like I need a theme, but I need, what do I call it? A manuscript. I need some kind of guide, map. I guess that's why I like maps. Is that why? But some kind of I always call it something, like in my national parks video. You guys that are watching my videos now, there's a whole thing about national parks. And well, maybe it might not be on here because I may have had to erase them because I was trolled by family. Anyhow, okay, this is how yesterday's went too. Never mind. So today, my favorite things is just a reason for me to do something in an art journal, just to keep my hands busy and to play. And I don't need to make excuses. I don't need to make up reasons why I have to do this. I'm just going to do it, and I just like it, and that's okay. And I'm on my way to art this morning and pick up my quilts. The lady had something she forgot she had promised a couple people to do for the state fair for quilting, so I couldn't pick them up yesterday, so I'm picking them up today. But I did not know this existed. The mailman bent it as usual. This has just come out this year, 2019. But this is 60 pages of double-sided paper, and it's what I would consider thick copy paper. This is Dina Wakley. I really haven't been into her stuff. I don't know why. I just, for some reason, I gravitate to Diane Ravely. And she does do faces, which some, not all, which I'm not a fan of, but they're beautiful. This is all double-sided. This is gorgeous. Look at this. This looks like washi tape or strips of stuff that she just did. Oh, here, I happen to have a strip right here. Where'd it go? Anyhow, I just had a strip of paper that was left over from yesterday or the day before. Oh, look, that would make a great strip. Anyhow, this is gorgeous. This is me right here. This is me. And some of them are a little thicker. Oh, because you can use these as probably journal cards. And it's glued in, like you can pull it out like a tablet. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, look at that. Wouldn't it be fun to see if you could kind of come up with a tablet of your own like this? Just like in the watercoloring class I'm doing, I took my friend Joaquin Dorado's book of Venice, since I have been there. Well, the other one's Paris that I have, and I have been there too. But Joaquin Dorado, Dorao. I don't know how to say that. I think he is Spanish. I think he's from Spain. But this is my aesthetic in a travel journal. And I think I may have talked about this before for you new people. This is me. This is me with some color thrown in. This is me. So anyhow, the book that he has on Venice, I'm taking it and using each page in watercolor practicing. Like I would take, not exactly this exact thing, but take out the telescope and take out this statue of Gustav Eiffel. And I'm not good at maps, but oh, I would love to do this. Anyhow, that's my watercolor class project for this semester, probably next semester too, sessions. But it would be fun to replicate an art journal like this. Okay, the wheels are turning. Even the faces, more strips. I'm going to use this in my Inktober. Look at, here's the Statue of Liberty. B. I love that. I love that. I'm going to pick out my Inktober and just use, even though I've cut out a bunch of stuff, I might just use tiny little things. Like for ring, no, this is Mindless. The prompt Mindless. I cut out that out of a magazine. Try to get the glare off of it for you guys. And I might put that, collage that on there. I might shrink it down on the photocopier. This is for just to have images. And then I will replicate this page and maybe put it over here. That's what I'm going to do for my Inktober journals. And all my Halloween journals, which I still need to come up with a cover. It's not the Inktober per se, but it's my version of Inktober. I don't know how to do ink, and I can't draw. I love this. Oh, I just love this. I love this. There's several sections that are thicker. Oh. And it's double side. Oh, are they repeated? Are there two Statues of Liberty? I mean, this is just gorgeous. Yeah, I think everything's in here twice. Oh, read the thing. 30 sheets of 120, whatever that is, weight, and 30 sheets of 270 weight. So maybe each one is done on light paper and heavy paper. I bet you that's what it is, because that's heavy. And that's light. And it's supposed to be so you can use them for collage. But I might just sit here every day and go, oh, 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 oh. And I saw her make a video. Yesterday was not a good day. My stomach was upset. The dog was, anyhow. But I saw her, she kind of has like a standard six layouts that she journals in. And one is a circle, one is a cross, and you can take that cross and cross it up here, cross it in the middle, you know, cross it down on the bottom. I think she had a thing of 4s. I can't remember the other ones. See, I love this. Make a mess. I just love this. Express, create, spill, make art. That's what I want mine to look like. See, here's more circles. I love this. Have I said that I love it? Because I really love it. Let's analyze this. Why is the Statue of Liberty and these one of my favorites? I don't know. You real artists, tell me why. Because it has a message? Oh, this is what mine could be. Have the Statue of Liberty up here, B, and then this orange man with orange hair here, and put a big line through him. Not saying anything. Ah, see, I love that too. Okay, does this go back to my organized chaos thing that I love? That's kind of fragmented sections. Even has journal paper with sections. I don't know. I don't know. If there's an artist out there that can analyze me, please do. See, that looks like it was a jelly print, maybe. That has organized chaos. Maybe I'm just organized chaos. And thank goodness for my husband. Speaking of chaos. My mom and dad's house has turned into be a disaster at closing because they want everything done for them. I'm like, if they wanted a brand new house instead of a 40-year-old house, they should have looked at brand new houses. They want, you know, say there was a yellow piece of thread right here. They want that fixed. I mean, it's just insane, all the stuff they want corrected on this house. For the amount of money that they're buying it for is off the charts. And I said, we need a bulldog on the front of this now. Because now he's going to have to deal with all these contractors to fix things. Oh, see, here's another one. I love those flowers. I love those flowers. I love those flowers. And she's written some words in here. I love that. I love that. Love this. Love this. Love this. Anyhow, so my husband can be a bulldog when he needs to be. It's what I call a bulldog. When you kind of just say, like, we're not picking up that piece of thread. You pick up that piece of thread. That's ridiculous. Not quite that ridiculous, but some of them are asinine. Excuse my language. Asinine. And even the real estate agent's like, no, you're not doing that. I'm not letting you do that. That's ridiculous. But anyhow, so he met the contractor over there yesterday. He's meeting another one today. There are a couple things that are quite high dollar items. Yay! That we need to fix before we can close. Anyhow. So, okay, today's going to be national parks. This is a used book that I got. Me and my used books. Yesterday, that used book of the ladies. Was it the ladies one? Anyhow, had that drawing in it. Almost looked like somebody's tattoo prep. Anyhow, today we're going to do national parks because I love the United States national parks. And I'm going to try to find one that I've been to. That's on my list, Denali in Alaska. Olympic National Park, we've been through parts of that one. Arcadia. Is this like, oh no, that's Washington too. Olympic. That one is gorgeous. We've been through this top part coming back from Alaska. I might do Yellowstone I've been to. Grand Canyon I've been to. Okay, let's use this map. I'm okay with this. I have 7 other books with national park stuff in them. Just because I am who I am. Everglades. Can't remember if I've been to the Everglades proper. We drove through down on Highway 1 down to Key West. John Pennekamp Coral Reef State Park. I've been there. So I wonder if I have been to the Everglades. I have not been in this part. Or Chokahoshi. I have not been through all this. But the Congaree National Swamp, which we need to go out there now that it's starting to cool off, is big cypress trees, just like what's in the Everglades. Just, those are mango groves. But amazing. Okay, where's this one? This looks like Smoky Mountains, yeah. That's the first one I ever went to, and I was a teeny tiny baby in the back of a car. Acadia, I've been there. That's in Maine. Where is Glacier? Glacier may have already been taken out of this one because that's my favorite. 127. It's a toss-up between Glacier. I must have already taken the big map out of here, maybe. And Yosemite. So let's see if we can find Yosemite. See if there's anything left. I think they have highlighted a few. 72, 73. I think they've highlighted a few of the big ones. Yellowstone. Ah, here's Yosemite. Okay. Well. Ah, there's like 4 pages missing right here. Oh well. Mariposa. Bodie. That ghost town that I talked about in my pre-Halloween journal. That's by the south end of Yosemite, outside of it. But alright, we're going to have to regroup here because I've already used it. Denali. Maybe I'll just use the map. And now I've not been to Hawaii. Everybody else in my family has been to Hawaii. And yes, I grew up in California, San Francisco, where it was much closer. But I have not ever been there. But I have been a lot of other places they haven't been. Oh, here's some stuff missing out of Glacier. All right. Now here's a good picture of Glacier right here. This is St. Mary's Lake. Can we do organized chaos? If an alarm goes off, I'm out of time because I have to go to art this morning. Not art, watercolor class. Still art, but I kind of want the wording to be in here. So I always know this is St. Mary's Lake, but I might put it separate. And I really like a torn edge. If you already can't tell. My friend Kurtie is out of town. She's on these videos every day. Although you guys are too. I must say, thank you for watching. And your comments. And I'm only saying you guys as a general thing. I don't know if you guys are guys or not. I think you are. From your little picture things. But I couldn't swear. But I appreciate you watching. Alright, we're going to take off this part. As much as I like national parks, I love maps. So, okay. Now this is Grand Canyon and this is Glacier National Park. Does that bother me for this one? No. But that's going to be awfully boring. Okay. Dina, how would you do this? Could I make tip-ins? And I'm a very... I like it when I know it. I know it when I like it. It's boom, done. I like it. That kind of person. Oh, I just think this is gorgeous. I want to do this. This could be my cover, though. My favorite things. That's a lot of jelly plates. I can do that. I really do think I'm going to replicate this during Inktober. Not exactly, obviously, because I can't, and it would be illegal. But, alright, I'm thinking here's green. But that's, dare I say, boring. I've got my own green that I've been saving. And since I organized my Halloween box here, I can find things. Because, look how fast I found that green. Isn't this gorgeous? I hope it shows up. It's got a lot of yellow in it. It was a jelly plate that I let dry, the paint dry, and I kind of cleaned it off, and it got all the grunge that was underneath. On a piece of junk mail from Highlights magazine. So, do I put this here? Do I tear this in half? And put parts of it? Here we go. Yeah, my video yesterday, I complained a lot. It's like, this is just... Plus, I went off on a tangent about alcohol. Not a fan of alcohol at all. Neither is my husband. Even though that's his profession. But I just think there are other ways to behave. And we had a tragic, tragic accident here on the lake. Friday night, I think. Where a big go fast, what we call go fast boats. The big like cigarette boats like drug runners use. Not that they're necessarily drug runners, but he's not going to be running no drugs anymore because he's been charged with vehicular BUI. Boating under the influence. And he ruined a bunch of lives. He killed one guy, decapitated him, cut off the wife's leg with the boat because he went right over the top of them. And their daughter's in critical condition. And they were just coming home in a pontoon boat, minding their own business. Don't have a lot of... That makes me very angry. Okay. If I glue all that down and kind of swoosh some paint, does that represent national parks? I think it does. I like it. I think I felt like yesterday's was not mine because of that drawing, but it was something I found in that book, and that fascinated me, that that drawing got left in there and the story behind the drawing. Was it a tattoo like practice, or because it's a dragon with a lady and flames, kind of, it looks like. It's really kind of cool. If you're looking for your dragon tattoo practice, I have it. And that came off of Amazon used books, so I think it came from like Washington State or somewhere. All right. I think I'm going to tape that part down. Why is it that I get caught on things and I can't get over them? I hate this tape, but I have used it so much and it works. So I guess I can't say I hate it anymore. I think I've even said that a few times. It so works. I think another thing I talked about yesterday before I went off on my tangents was I need to get some waterproof clothes for my paddleboard. It has gotten cooler here. I mean, we get up to 60 now. We wake up to 60. And it's like today it's supposed to be 90. But that's cooler. The water has cooled off considerably. Plus they're taking it way down. I'll show you next time I go out. But I need some waterproof clothes because it's going to be too cold to wear a bathing suit. Not specifically the air, but the water. For my delicate tofu body. Okay, now let's find us some pink paint. And, okay, we're not going to think about this. We're just going to open the book to a page. Ready? But I don't want a face. Can I try it again? Something like that will work. Okay. I'll put it right here in front of me. That's a lot of paint, though. And I don't want to cover this up. I kind of want to do it on this part. But I still want to leave some of the green available. Maybe it's going to be the best at it. 2 out of 3 from here. Whoopsie, there's my charger. Let's find one with a lot of green. Okay, we could do something like that. Okay. Stabilo. A black line through here. And write national parks on it. And then kind of smear it around and add some dots. Works for me. Now, my actual Stabilo all has ran away. This is Stabilo Carbothello. It doesn't smear as much as a Stabilo all, but we're gonna really sloppily. And I'm gonna write in my favorite one, which is Glacier. Okay. Some of it can stay in its original form. I guess it sort of is. Now with the Stabilos, I can do this. All right, love. Let me dry that real quick before I do anything else to it. All right, I think I'm going to add pink because Wallapai Indian Reservation, which I've been on, is pink on this map, and there's some pink tinges in the mountains with the sun. But I don't think nature had thought about me adding pink. But sometimes nature, you got to be paying attention. We're just going to make our own pink because the pink in this house goes fast, as you can imagine. With a little girl. The little girl had her birthday yesterday. Huh. Alright, this may not work very well. Some of my paint is missing. I have a corner of my room that's a mess. I have a feeling there's a black hole over in the corner. So we're going to make pink with white and red. And this is horrible paint. But it's called tempera paint. Tempera? Not tempura. I think tempura is Japanese food. Tempera. But it has a different consistency for sure. Okay. Like, it's going to take 2 of that to the 1 of the red. All right. See, it's very transparent. That's okay. I don't know why I'm doing all these circles, because there's no circles on this one. Well, there are some like thumbprints. Now I'm gonna force dry that, but I need to clean up this paper. This paint. And I can't exactly do it without some help. Ready for the next one. All right, that might be as far as it goes. And I think I'm going to put a border just because I love a border. Don't ask me why. I just do. Organized chaos. I don't like them to be exact. That's what I should call my channel. Organized chaos. It's called 4x8 paper stuff because I do love a traveler's notebook. Oh! It's the little things in life, guys. Don't you agree? Oh. Now we kind of got off completely from this. But I made a swirl and I wrote in it. I love this. Have I said I love this? I love this. Okay. And I love this. I have such an overwhelming love for that. Way more than I have for that. I don't know. Somehow this part is in here crooked, so I'm trying to train it. Clipping it. So I think I'm going to just clip it. Oh, I love this. Okay, thanks for watching. See you all tomorrow. Bye.